Alrighty then. What?
Cannabis chemistry and business.
Kiara's more awake. Cannabis chemistry and business is now a college degree?
Yeah, apparently.
Amen.
At least one college so far.
So that in front of us, folks, is the Mackinac Bridge. And we're going to cross it because we're headed to... Remember in my earlier video, I reminded everybody what a peninsula is, surrounded on 3 sides by water. Well, this is the top side of the mitten, or the top of the fingers, and that right there is the water.
And it's still frozen at the edges.
And it's beautiful today, though. Holy cow, look at that. Gorgeous. Now, we are going to cross the bridge. It's a toll bridge, so at some point we have to pay the toll. And then now that we're up here on the northern peninsula, which is also surrounded on 3 sides by water, still, because that's the definition of peninsula. We're on the way that the upper peninsula is positioned. Looks kind of like if you put your fingers together, like you're gonna do an air gun, like that. Looks kind of like that. So yeah. So anyway, their little air gun. We're at the bottom. We're on the bottom side of the upper peninsula, and this is what it's like to go over the bridge. See that gorgeous water, the absolutely beautiful lands that is on the side of us. That is Mackinac Island and other associated islands. I do not know all the names. As we discussed in the earlier video, my family, when I was a child, really didn't spend a lot of time exploring Michigan, but I didn't really comment that part of the reason for that is because I grew up in a family that had a shared custody arrangement. My parents divorced while I was young, and I lived here in Michigan during the school year with my dad and my stepmother and my brothers and sisters. I have 2 sisters, 2 brothers. We all grew up here in Michigan during the school year, and then during the summer, I would go visit my mom, my biological mom, and my stepdad in the state of Vermont, and would travel with my siblings during the summer. So we weren't really here to explore Michigan a whole lot, to be sure. We are trying to do more of that now. That's kind of why, like, today, after all my emotional week, it's been really tough time. I just wanted to get away, and we live in a gorgeous place, and it's only 4 hours from where we live to get to this point. So we started early so that we could literally spend the day in the car driving around, looking at this gorgeous place where we get to live. And we'll be exhausted when we get home, but we're okay with that. We do it all the time, or we used to when I had more time to do it. And I needed to do some of that today. So anyway, we are now coming down on the other side of the bridge, which brings us from the lower peninsula of Michigan that looks like a mitten to the upper peninsula of Michigan that looks like those sort of like two fingers pointing in what could be viewed as sort of like an air gun kind of fingers at the top. There you'll see it. So we will be getting to the toll here and paying our toll, and we will come back on later when we have more to talk about and we figure out where we want to go from here. All right, bye.